Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Texas again and something that is going on there, and me missing something because I've provided commentary on this before, but like anybody who provides commentary, I did it through my lens, what I knew about. Sometimes when you're doing that, you can overlook something that is just painfully obvious when you see it later. And that's what's happened here. So, in Texas, you have some lawmakers who are upset because they went through all the steps and put out all the rhetoric, arming teachers and all of that stuff. And then they found out that, a whole lot of schools, they're not taking them up on it. A majority aren't. So they're kind of doubling down on it. And as I'm reading about this, I stumble across a different article, a different story. And I read it because it's something else that interests me. It's about a domestic situation. The suspect in it. He had an altercation with his wife. Then he went into their sleeping son's room and shot him. And then he shot their stepdaughter. Those are the allegations. He's a teacher. He's a science teacher in Texas. When I have talked about this before, I have always talked about the lens that I know about, the training aspects, and how hard it is to get somebody to the level that they can immediately respond in a situation like this, because it's not like when the cops show up a few minutes later. It's right then in the moment. The level of training it takes to get somebody to that point is immense. It's a lot. Another thing that I have talked about a lot on this channel is how there is a huge link between DV histories and mass incidents. That kind of violence is a really good indicator of future violence. But I think, like a whole lot of people, look at teachers as the people who, in some cases, literally shield the kids. Never really considered them a threat. But at the end of the day, teachers are people. They're flawed, just like anybody else. And a percentage of them will have that history. And with these policies in effect, there is nothing that will stop them from bringing a weapon to work. Right? In fact, the lawmakers want them to. It's wild. It is wild. The solution here is not more guns. It's not bringing more guns into the building. It's keeping them out. That's the solution. At least the short-term one, because we're not going to get a long-term one for a while. This is a bad move. This is going to go bad. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.